Hey guys, my name's Autumn and welcome to HISSYFIT. So I've got a question for you guys. Do you ever get sick of wearing the same makeup, hair, and clothing every single day? Yeah, me too. So I'd like to welcome you to a new show where I'm going to be exploring different historical periods, subcultures, and style icons and showing you how to do the same. Ready? Check it out. Can you guys figure out which subculture I'm exploring today? Does the pastel wig give it away? Does the black lipstick give it away? It's Pastel Goth. Now, Pastel Goth is a little bit controversial. So it was conceived in around 2010 on Tumblr. Yeah, I know, Tumblr. Now because there are so many colors incorporated in the Pastel Goth subculture, it's often looked down upon by its parent subculture, the goth community. Additionally, while Pastel Goth is making its way into the mainstream media, I mean, Kat Von D just made a Pastel Goth palette, and it sold out instantly. It's still often looked down upon by the general public because it is still considered an alternative style. By the way, if you came here to see a tutorial using Kat Von D's Pastel Goth palette, I'm really sorry to say that is not this tutorial. I have not been able to get my hands on it yet. I'm bummed too. Alright, so without further ado, let me show you how to create this. Alrighty guys, let's get this face party started. The first step is to grab a nice concealer. I normally like to do concealer after my foundation, but I'm using a concealer with a slight tint to it to act as a corrector for my dark circles. I like one that has just enough coverage to hide how little I sleep. There's a fuzzy on my lip. I guess I got it. Next is the foundation. This is where the goth half of our tutorial really shines through. I'm using a foundation a few shades lighter than my natural skin tone, which, before you ask, yes, it is very hard to find a foundation lighter than printer paper white. Now, let's hop into brows. Since I'm blonde right now, normally I would do a much lighter brow color than this. Today we want thinner, darker brows, and luckily for me, I grew up as a 2000s teen, so I was a victim of the overpluckening. I have still yet to recover, but my therapist and I are working through it. Whew, hey guys, welcome to my tutorial where I won't be teaching you how to brush your hair or dye your roots. Here I've just added a bit of purple shadow to the front of my brows and I brushed everything into place with a clear brow gel. Alright, let's finally get onto the eyes. God, those brows took forever. The first thing we want to do is prep our lids with our favorite primer. No matter how high quality or expensive your eyeshadow is, your face produces natural oils during the day that will wipe them away. This is going to help the longevity of your shadows. I'm going to be using Sugar Pill and Kat Von D shadows today because color payoff is super important when working with pastels. Here I've placed frosting all over my lids and now I'm blending Hug Life into my crease. Oh, surprise! I forgot to powder under my eyes to prevent fallout. Really professional, Autumn. Ooh, want to see a cool magic trick? Watch me turn this brush from pink to white. Ready? And bam! Whoa, cool! Just kidding, that's just indecisiveness. Now I'm deepening the outer V's of my eyes with Sugar Pill Subterranean. Make sure to bring your darker shadow down onto the outer half of your lower lash line and add a matte white to the inner corners of your eyes and under your brow bone to highlight. Ooh, this is where I mess up my winged eyeliner really badly. It's not like I do this on a regular basis or anything. Ready? And there it is. Yeah, you can see it in the twitch in my eye. Don't worry. I'm just gonna add a little bit of liquid liner on top of it and then clean it up with a concealer brush off camera and you won't even be able to tell. Next, we wanna grab a nice dark liner and add it to the outer half of our waterline. I haven't really shown you the other side of my face yet, so let's look at it here because you can't really see my eye bags in this shot. You can see my roots really well though. Alright, let's prep our eyes for some false lashes. Pastel Goths love big, unnatural lashes, so we really want to make sure to put on the darkest mascara we can find. Next, we want to tightline our lashes. Make sure you twitch your eyes a lot so you can be just like me. Then get your favorite huge lashes ready. I've stacked together a few pairs because I really wanted to achieve that full spiky look. Alright, here's where we get to have a little fun. There's a number of symbols associated with Pastel Goth subculture, but a very prominent one is the upside down cross. I've chosen to carefully draw one underneath my lash line with a little bit of liquid liner. In addition to the cross, I'm going to draw 3 dots in between my brows. Finally, we're on to the lips. Any dark lipstick will really do, but I wanted to take a more classic approach, so I went ahead with a matte black lipstick. This is pretty much a staple in any goth's wardrobe. Alright guys, well we're practically done. I've just thrown in a fake septum ring, and since I don't have any other piercings, I'm just gonna fake a few with some lash glue and a few rhinestones to finish up the look. There we go, you guys. Check it out. I couldn't be Pastel Goth without the pastel hair. I've got my little pink and black headband accessory, lots of black clothing. This is what it means to be Pastel Goth. Hey everyone, if you like style stories, be sure to click that subscribe button below. We have tons of exciting new content coming here on HISSYFIT, including a lot more of this face. Thanks again, and until next time.